My idea for this project, and what I want to pitch to you today, is a road trip. Except it's not just any road trip. You see, most people my age are still driving their very first car, which by the majority of the population would be considered pathetic excuses for vehicles. So what if we were able to put this idea to the test? 3 friends in 3 different cars, each varying in different levels of quality, in order to see if it makes any kind of an impact during a long trip across the UK. This idea appeals to young adults looking to buy their first car and will hopefully give a better understanding of what to look out for, as well as answering the question of does it even matter? And if you're wondering what that would look like, well, you're seeing it now. Obviously there would be some slight tweaks when we come to actually filming. For example, the equipment that we use. Like right now, for instance, the way I'm getting this footage is by having a massive camera duct taped to my dashboard. In terms of actual equipment needed for filming the project, it's very simple. For the most part, the project would just include 3 GoPros, 1 in each car, with a simple lavalier mic like the one I'm talking into right now, 1 for each person. And then of course, any shot that's not actually being filmed inside of the cars can be filmed with this camera, with the help of just 1 single camera guy. But that's really the great thing about this concept, is that for the majority of it, the location is just going to be this, inside our cars, traveling the nation. In terms of location, that's pretty much it. It's just this, and the occasional random car park. That's the beauty of it. In terms of research, I have looked at many different techniques and theories used within the professional industry in order to carry out and communicate long-distance journeys through film, as well as looking through a variety of different pre-existing car shows as my main form of secondary research and inspiration going through the pre-production stages of this project. I've also made sure to carry out my own form of primary research for this project through the use of test footage, in order to fully familiarise myself with the technical aspects of this exercise before carrying it out. There are many things that could go wrong during this adventure. For example, batteries dying, locations not working out, or just simply losing footage. But I have made sure to come up with practical solutions to all of these issues, such as multiple portable chargers that I'll be bringing with me, and using my laptop to back up any and all footage at the end of every day. We've even got tents to bring with us in the event that we end up in a horrible location where we can't even find a hotel. And lastly, measuring the success of this project could be a little bit tricky. However, in my opinion, as long as we are able to establish the differences between each of the vehicles and effectively communicate the journey throughout, I think this could be a very effective short film.